All right, we should be live with a new series I'm starting. Let me go ahead and put a broadcast out on X, formerly known as Twitter, with the links. Some people on there might actually see it and join. I'm your host, Fox, from the channel RealMarcFoxx. This is G3 Live, and this series is known as Double D's. 2Ds, Demo Diving, where we dive into demos freely available on Steam. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is that these demos are not always freely available. Sometimes they're available for a while, and then they disappear, and they go away forever, never to return. Which is a bummer, but that's just how it works sometimes. So, we will go ahead and modify our Twitch settings here to make sure Twitch works properly, and I'll start again attempting to get this thing working on Twitch. Hopefully it pops up, but we are live on YouTube. And Twitch is now live. All right, let's get started with the girl from Arkanya demo. The purpose of Double D's is 2Ds, demo diving. Makes sense, right? Let's go ahead and start. I did actually play a little bit of this, but we're gonna delete that file. So here we go. Oh, wow, you gotta wait a full 10 seconds to delete a file. I guess that's to make sure you really, really intend to delete it. Bam, I guess it's deleted, it didn't say anything. This is a demo, the game is not out yet, so we can't expect it to be perfect. Nor can we expect it to be fully polished. We'll go ahead and watch this. Ages ago, in a time all but forgotten, chaos reigned in the realm of Amazonia, where everyone buys their stuff online. Demons roam the land, spreading wickedness and suffering. That is what they do, don't they? The one that men feared most was the great serpent, mightiest and cruelest of all. Oh, of course, Quetzalcoatl was his name, and there existed no law but his. No one challenged it. The people prayed for a brave hero to save them, but none could find the strength to be such a hero. I wouldn't. I mean, I'd just be trying to keep my head down, you know what I mean? And so they lived in fear. Look, man, I'm just trying to make a living. I'm not here to stir up any trouble. One morning in a humble fishing village, a shadow appeared upon the sunrise. Hope it's a good shadow. From rays of light emerged a young woman, and into the village she went. Much was unusual about her, but many were startled by her eyes. Yeah, something about a woman's eyes. You guys know what I mean? In a land that knew only despair, her eyes shone bright with hope. Mara was her name, and she came seeking warriors who would stand against the demons. We're getting a solid 237, 238 frames per second, but the people called her mad. Their fear was too great. Yet there she found 7 girls, each with an ember of courage in their hearts. Like literally like an ember in their hearts. That night, Mara vanished with them. Once they realized, the villagers wept quietly in the dark. For cries of anger would only draw demons near. Demons love cries of anger and tears. Demon tears. When dawn broke, however, another shadow appeared on the sunrise. Mara and her companions returned, drenched in blood and with the head of a hellish beast in tow. I don't see the head. We're not going to get to see that. In that moment, mankind discovered that demons could be killed. Of course, nothing's immortal. And so, by Mara's command, countless victories were won against the forces of HE double hockey sticks. She and her priestesses became a symbol of hope. Years passed and the tribe of men flourished. With women. Not just men. Their success drew the eyes of Quetzalcoatl, however, and he laid siege to their land from the sky. I thought he was destroyed. Mara ordered 7 shrines be built, one for the prayers of each priestess. This goes on. By their prayers, she would have strength to fight Quetzalcoatl, but if their faith wavered, she would surely die. Yet so strong was their conviction, so fervent their prayer, that from the heavens came a raging storm. In such a tempest, the demon could not take flight. Led by Mara, warriors of Amazonia attacked the beast. The battle was long, and many died. But in the end, Mara leapt atop Quetzalcoatl and drove a holy lance through his eye. With the demon weakened, the priestesses erected 7 mystical seals across the realm, banishing Quetzalcoatl back to HE double hockey sticks. No one says that anymore, do they? Exhausted from battle, Mara fell where she stood. Her disciples ran to her, but she told them not to fear. Her task was complete, and soon she would return home. Oh, I thought she was going to die. That was the obvious thing there. The priestesses took Mara from that place, and she was never seen again. Yeah, she went home, wherever home is. Where she went and what she told them are closely guarded secrets of the priestesses of Maraho. But their sacred duty to ensure demons never return to Amazonia was passed on through the ages. Now, history is changing once again. With the tale of a brave girl in a city at the edge of the world. Well, you know, if the world is a globe, a sphere, there is no edge. However, if the flat earthers are correct, there is an edge. All right, we got the peaceful little town. The girl from Arkanya. I'm assuming it's Arkanya. Could be Arkanya. But I'm going to go with Arkanya. If the devs see this, they can correct me. I do prefer to pronounce things correctly when possible. It's a point of pedantry that I very much enjoy. All right, let's test this out. Okay, we can move with the analog stick. Now the real test is, can we move with the D-pad? Yes, thank goodness. I love being able to choose, because sometimes these games play better with a D-pad, and sometimes they play better with an analog stick. In this case, because you're not locked to a grid, like you can move diagonally, then the analog stick might be kind of the more natural choice here. Both work great, but I'm probably going to go with the analog stick, just because if you can move in diagonals like that, then analog makes sense. But if you're locked to a grid, D-pad's a lot more logical. It'd be a great help if you went down to the beer house and brought a new one back. So this guy wants a keg of beer. It won't take you but a moment. Besides, I have a surprise for you when you get back. Really? Well, what is it? Wouldn't it be surprised if I told you? It's true. Why do people say, like, hey, what's the surprise? Well, you'll find out when you get surprised by it. And take a lantern with you. It's already getting dark outside. Oh, look at this. This is very Zelda-esque. And we got a bag of coins. Not rupees, though. Coins. I guess beer is not free. We can also look at our map. Hey, there's a map. I don't think I can zoom in. Yeah, can't zoom in on the map. We got treasure, we've got equipment, and we've got menu options. Let's save our game. Save the game. Oh, wow. Saved so fast you don't even know what happened. Simdal, welcome. How's it going? You got baited by the title, huh? Yeah, double D's, as in 2 D's, demo diving. It stands for demo diving. Part of the thumbnail's accurate. Report me to YouTube. Can I get a sword from this guy? Nope, they just had a little conversation. All right, so we're supposed to go get a keg of beer for Daddy. No, I'm not even joking. Hey, can we... Oh, look, you can jump down. That reminds me of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. Arguably the best game on the Game Boy. It felt like a full-fledged game. Okay, that's the tailor. I don't think the tailor's where we get beer. But you never know. Some towns are weird like that. How's it going, Simdal? You're the #1 chatter. For obvious reasons. That sure remain unstated. I may clip this for YouTube, so... Oh, bags. Do you want bags? We got lots of bags. Vera Bradley bags. Gucci bags. Hey, look, that's a sign. That's a sign of beer. Maybe we can get our keg of beer for Dad in here. It's an adventure, ja? Oh, no. Is this German? I'm half German. Looks like it could be. Marisa, willkommen. Oh, yeah, brew. Ha. Oh, yeah, indeed. What can I get for you? I need a beer. Natürlich. You're in the beer house after all, but how much? Little beer, big beer, or this much? Oh, bag of coins much. So he didn't even count it. He's just like, yeah, you know, it's a bag of coins. Everyone puts the same amount in a bag. It's like a roll of quarters. Simdal, your weekend has just started, huh? I'm still sick, but I'm hoping to get over it. The reason I'm streaming later than usual today is because I was just hacking up a lung. And there was no way I was going to be able to stream while coughing that much. I think I got most of it out of my lungs, taking a bunch of meds. I got some cough drops over here. Okay, I think he gave us a quest. I wasn't paying attention. I probably should have paid attention to that. Your beer is ready, Marissa. Marisa would be the pronunciation for a Japanese, but we know it's not. 1 beer keg. How are we supposed to get a beer keg back to our dad? You know how heavy those things are? Wait a minute. Hold on. Why am I using a lantern and it's plenty bright out? Now let's see. Do we literally, like, have the beer keg on us? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's a quest item. We're literally carrying a keg of beer. Yeah, I don't think my illness is serious. Well, got the Imperial Stein. Nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We could probably talk to all these guys, but... yeah, you know, I'm looking for some action. Let's see what this game's all about. Let's see what kind of combat there is. I'm experiencing this new with all of you. If you're watching this after it's live and it's clipped on YouTube, welcome. Thank you for joining me. And make sure to hit the like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the girl from Arkanya, our first demo of today. The first episode of Double D's Demo Diving. Yeah, the icon does look like a beehive. It does. I do have people that I occasionally chat with in the chat, so I haven't yet found a way to conveniently put that on the screen. I am looking into it. We'll try to get to that. We'll try to make it so you guys at home who are watching after it's live can also see the chat. Wow, she calls her dad Brew? I don't know what Brew is. Is it a German thing? I may be half German, but have very little connection to my heritage beyond DNA. Marissa got 4 flagons of beer. What, do we do a trade here? Thanks, Papa. So what was that surprise you were getting ready? Right, I suppose I've made you wait long enough. Take a look at this. Your sword? No, not mine. Not anymore anyway. Here, take it. Oh, I like this. Marissa got the Kriegsmesser. The Kriegsmesser. We're going to pronounce it Kriegsmesser. He had that sword since he was a little boy. It needed a lot of work. Okay. I hope it doesn't need a lot of work now. I'm sure your mother is standing at the gates of heaven right now, telling them not to let me in. Why would she do that? That's not nice. Simdal, you're Dutch. Okay, so you're among the Europeans. This game's a little wordy. I'm not the biggest into reading a ton of text. I used to back in the day. Like, I would read everything in all, like, the Final Fantasy games, Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger. Okay, let's see what this says. An essential tool for treasure hunting. Use it to defeat your enemies. No kidding. Marissa can spend energy to perform a special attack with the B button, but my B button isn't red. My B button isn't colored. I don't have colored buttons. This is the Razer Wolverine V3 Pro. Slightly overpriced at $200, but I don't regret it one bit because this is a clicky gamepad. Everything on this thing clicks. Even the D-pad makes clicky noises. Like, tell me if you can hear this. Even the D-pad clicks. I don't like mushy buttons. I like clicky, which is annoying if it's at night and someone's trying to sleep and you're playing the game nearby and all they hear is clicky clicky. Each successful hit with a normal attack creates 1 combo point. When Marissa has 3 combo points, her next special attack costs no energy. Oh, okay, cool. Hold A to exit. All right, there we go. Well, let's equip it. Do we have to equip it or is it already equipped? Let's see. Oh, it's just there. Okay. I guess that might kind of be the only thing we can equip in terms of a weapon. Oh, yeah. What I do? What I hit? Oh, the B button. So A is basic attack, and then B is special attack. Oh, look at that. We can use the lantern to set stuff on fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I out of energy? Oh, the energy stacks back up. See it in the upper left corner there, guys? Burn. I'm sorry, Daddy. It has to be done. Burn. Okay, nothing happened. That's fine. Anything back up in our room here? I guess that's where we store stuff, but we don't need to store stuff right now. All right. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. but we'll go there. The Imperial Free City of Arkanya. Oh, hey, look, he moved. I guess, well, let's go talk to this guy. Maybe he can boost our strength, even though we haven't even fought anything yet. Oh, yeah, Marissa. Oh, yeah, brew. I'm going to look that up. What does oh, yeah, brew mean? I want to start saying that. Hey, you're like a really great swordsmith, right? Or, well, I mostly make bardishes? Is that how it's pronounced? I've never known how to pronounce that word. Bardishes for the city guard. But, yeah, I know my way around a sword. What do you think about my messer? It's a little old and beat up, don't you think? Marissa shows Henry the messer. They don't have to tell us that. They could just have her, like, hold it up, like Zelda. Well, Link in Zelda, when he gets a new item, he holds it up. He's like, look at this item I found. All right, let's start off with 10 iron ore and go from there. You can get iron ore from breaking iron veins, or you can purchase it at the market. All right, well, I'll go break some veins. That sounds very violent, doesn't it? Here we go. Oh, it worked. Okay. Speak. Hola, amiga. Wait, hang on now. What language? What are we going for a German theme here? Or is this, Spanish? Mexican? What are we doing? You look like an adventurous sort of girl, no? Oh, like, as in, what? Yeah, brew. We all like adventurous girls. Simdal says, I think Aussies say brew instead of brother. Oh, so this is an Aussie thing? Although the German wouldn't fit, would it? I'm looking for guano. Isn't that bat poop? Yes. And we all know that from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I think that was the movie it was in, right? All right, so you want some bat poop? Okay, I guess I'll go look for some bat poop. Let's see what this is. Does this do anything? Check. What a strange rock. She's never seen it, and it's right outside her town. Yeah, this game is all over the place in terms of languages. They're just combining everything. It's multilingual, multicultural. But the main character is a white female with blonde hair, very blonde. And she's got, supposedly she has a capybara pet that accompanies her. We haven't gotten the capybara yet. Let's see, does this, oh yeah, look at that, that's cool. We can burn stuff down. I wonder if we'll find any items under them. Oh, listen to the noise she makes if I'm out of energy. That's quite a noise. Oh, wait, what was that, a piece of cheese? What'd I get, cheese? It looks like cheese. It went to my Y button automatically. I don't know how to change it from the Y button. Let's see. Cheese. Restores 1 heart. Alright, we'll leave it on there. So we hit Y to restore a heart. Alright, the girl from Arkanya. So this whole series is, oh, that did actually damage. Okay, we're into combat now, guys. This is some real gameplay. Can we burn big things? What about this thing? Can we burn it? No. What about this? No. This whole series is about diving into demos available on Steam. Some episodes of this Double D's demo diving show will include multiple demos, depending on how short they are. You know, some demos you can like knock them out in like 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. If a demo is particularly long, it may take up the entire episode. We'll see how it goes, but I plan to do more of these. They're very simple, very easy. Oh, I love how the fire just keeps going. All right, what's in here? Better be something good. No, there's a design there, but here I can do anything with it. All right, are we able to put away the lantern? Yes, but I guess we'll keep it out. Gives it that authentic zeal. Oh, look at that. What is that, gingerbread man? Oh, a piece of bread maybe? Oh no, we got toxic mushroom. Okay, cool. I'm actually kind of liking this. I saw the developer post something on X, formerly known as Twitter. So I contacted, I think, him, I'm not sure, and requested a review code. But we'll see what happens. I don't typically get review codes. Oh, let's see what's up here. This might be some, like... Oh, well, actually, we can walk over these. I just realized. Is that a feather? Let's check it out. What do we get? All right, so there are 2 kinds of inventories, equipable and not equipable. Sells for... Oh, okay. So most of this stuff we just... Oh, that's a potato. I guess that's a potato. I thought it was a loaf of bread. Wooden figurine. So these we just sell, I suppose. They don't really have a use. What do we see if we look at the map? Okay, kind of a generic map, so not one you'd necessarily be able to directly follow, but that's not a problem. Let's see where this takes us. If you're in the chat and haven't sounded out yet, say hi. Let me know you're the... Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I can't get it. I don't think it's because I have one equipped. Let's try... Well, I don't know. Let's not waste any. I don't think I can get it. Hey, you guys, it's a demo. It's not released yet, so... Any issues encountered could potentially be fixed before release, although I think it's coming out this week? Next week? Hey, we got that one. Yeah, so that one just kind of got stuck. Very Zelda-esque, obviously. Reminds me of the old Zelda Link to the Past. And in some ways, though, it may be more similar to... Oh no, oh my goodness. This is... I gotta watch out there. My hearts are going down. In some ways, it's almost more like Zelda Link's Awakening. Lost cheese is a waste. That's absolutely true. Oh, get away from me, you stupid monkey. I find myself saying that in real life quite a lot. All right, here we go. I'm trying to multi-stream these both on YouTube and Twitch. Although Twitch, for some reason, doesn't like higher bit rates. So the best quality is on YouTube. What can I burn here? Burn that. Burn. It's just so fun burning stuff. Of course, you can just hit it with your sword like Link can. Of course, you know, at this point, so many games have been made that it's pretty much impossible nowadays to make a game and not have people compare it to something from the past. That's just how it is nowadays, you know? Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't get in the water. Okay. She has no reluctance in jumping in the water, but it doesn't do her any good to jump in it. So you can't swim in this game. How do you guys feel about that? Games where you're supposedly this really powerful, strong, skilled warrior, but you can't swim? I get it, though, because adding swimming mechanics is a whole new thing. There are some game engines out there. I doubt... this one's in Unity, I believe. I doubt Unity prohibits swimming, but there are some game engines where swimming mechanics are not built in, so you have to add to the game engine, so it takes like a lot of effort and resources. Sindal says, yeah, something truly innovative is rare. That is true, but just because kind of everything's mainly been done by now, it's kind of like that Ecclesiastes line from the Bible. There's nothing new under the sun. I mean, at this point, there are literally, I think every year, I think each year there are over, what, 10,000 games that come out on Steam? New games? And think of all the games that have come out since, you know, the 70s. I think the first gaming console was, what, late 70s? Depending on how you define gaming console. The Nintendo came out, I believe, in 1983, and, you know, at that time, of course, new technology allowed them to create new genres, because at the time, you couldn't have created something like a true Souls-like because there was no 3D. But nowadays, with technology the way it is, it's pretty much like everything has already been done in one way or another, so really, at this point, you're not creating something brand new so much as you are iterating on a theme. It's not a bad game at all so far. I would like to encounter a boss to know what that's like, because games like this, I think it's important to have fun and interesting boss battles. Oh, is this our first dungeon? And of course, it looks somewhat similar in the format, the structure to Zelda, but graphically not exactly the same. Alright, after I kill this slime, let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, okay. It doesn't become pitch black. Pitch dark. Alright, that's cool. So we don't have to worry about, you know, it becoming completely dark. And I don't think the lantern has a limit. I haven't seen anything like lantern oil or whatever. Oh, here we go. Cheese and feather. Can I step on this part? Can I push it? It looks like... Okay. That's how she looks normally, alright? But if... Okay, and then when she gets... Oh, yeah, so she is trying to push, but it's not moving. Alright, maybe we come from the other way. That's probably the way we get back. So this game is very much about being careful how you position yourself. Because when the enemies are coming at you, you gotta be in a position where... Oh! got a mushroom. Maybe it'll make me bigger. Not me personally, I mean the game, the character in the game. Maybe burn it. Yes, I'll try burning it. I doubt... Well, I don't know. Let's... Nope, that was a good idea, though. Can I push these rocks? Nope. I have a feeling we probably can't get through this area until we go, like, find an item, like the power glove that allows us to push heavy objects. I think Zelda did the same thing, right? Where there were objects you couldn't push until you got some sort of power-up. Ugh, nope, can't push that either. Look at all these beer kegs. I'm just kidding, they're barrels. You can't see enemy health, but that's fine. I've got 3 energy, so I get a free spin attack, which I haven't even used on an enemy yet. This is not bad at all. Not bad. Is someone at the door? Who could it be? Who could it be now? That's an old 80s song. Some of you won't get it. Yes, it could also be limited based on the demo. Sometimes they are very clever about the limits on a demo. There are occasions where it'll just stop you and say, sorry, this is the end of the demo, or you can't go beyond here. Other times they'll have like something blocking it, or put an obstruction in the game that looks natural. That way you don't get the sense that this is a limited demo. Until, of course, you reach the end. And then they tell you, hey, wishlist us if they're not out, or they say, buy it on Steam, hit this button. Which is fine. I have no problem with them peddling their own game in their own demo. That's the whole point of the demo. The demo is so that they can try to sell their product to you. I'm a big fan of demos because I believe if you're confident in your product, you should want people to try it out because that should convince them that they like it. If you don't think people will like it when they try it out, then maybe it needs some work. But if you're confident in your game, release a demo. And one thing I hate about a lot of the demos on Steam, and this happens on other platforms as well, is they often will pull the demo down once the full game releases. And I think that defeats the purpose of the demo. It's not just a pre-release thing to get people excited. It's for people who are like, you know what, I don't know if I'd like that game. Oh, but there's a free demo, so let me try it and see. And then you try it and you go, yeah, this is really cool. I want to keep going. And you give them just a big enough bite of the game sandwich that they go, yeah, this is good, I like it. And then you tell them, hey, you want another bite of this video game sandwich? Buy the game on Steam. And that's how you can get people to buy a game that they otherwise might not. Because not everyone wants to jump in the pool without knowing what the water's like. Simdal says, this is why the first bag of drugs is free. We're talking about medical prescriptions, of course. Nothing illicit here on G3 Live. Double D. Demo diving. There we go, okay. I think I got a fingernail or something from that guy. Or a banana. Maybe it's a banana, just a really white-looking banana. Is this anything? Nope. It's just, I don't know. Whatever it is. Can I do anything with this? Okay. I like how you can kind of swing all over the place, aiming in different directions. Let me try using the D-pad for a bit and see how that feels. Now, this is not my favorite D-pad. It does have that sort of full-fledged D-pad. I prefer the D-pad just be a plus sign like an old Nintendo controller. That's my favorite style. I'm going to look and see if I can swap this out, because some of these pieces you can swap out of my gamepad. The music is... it's good. It's okay. I would say it's a bit simple and starts to get a bit repetitive over time. Like that sound effect in town, or sound effect, the soundtrack in town. Oh, I could push that one, so I can push the yellow ones, but oh, so I could go that way or that way. I haven't gone this way yet. Well, that keeps going. Let's see if this is a secret. Not much of a secret, but something. Oh, oh, no bats, please. Oh, that's guano for the quest. Let's light him on fire. Oh, it does. Oh, no. It does damage over time. Nice. Marissa got the miner's tools. Yeah, I guess this way we can get the iron ore. Right? Let me try something here. Okay. It does not appear we can actually equip it. I guess to mine ore, we just hit it with our sword rather than equip the pickaxe. Oh my goodness, that guy just rushed me down. Didn't work, though. I hit him in time. Oh. Oh. We got skeletons. That makes sense. You gotta have skeletons in a game like this, right? You gotta have bats and skeletons and rats. I mean, it's pretty much what you would expect nowadays. Even Oblivion did it. Oblivion has bats, skeletons, and rats. Marissa got a key. It probably goes to a door nearby. That's a thought. Although, I'm not sure if I had a dungeon, I would put a treasure chest in the dungeon and then put a key in the treasure chest that goes to a locked door nearby. It wouldn't really make much sense, you know what I mean? But hey man, you do you. Oh look, it looks like someone was sleeping in here. This is not exactly my first choice of where to hang out. We got that key counter over on the left side of the screen there in the center. So, if you have a PC device, a desktop, a laptop, a Steam Deck-like equivalent portable gaming device, anything that can run Windows or even like Linux and whatnot, you could probably grab this and get it running and play this demo for yourself. It's called The Girl from Arkanya. Hey, it worked. Yes. Environmental puzzles. That one obviously was very easy. Not so much environmental puzzles, just an environmental thing, I guess. But the thing about the jump down is you can't jump right back up. So it's a one-way trip. Is this the ore thing? If it is, there doesn't appear to be any way... Well, that didn't work. I kind of feel like I should be able to get the ore from that, but I can't, so whatever. So the game has lots of breakable stuff, but the barrels are not breakable, which I find kind of weird. I guess we can't interact with it. It's an adventure, yeah? Pora Landara. Okay, so we got two paths, one over here, and one up and around. Let's try this one first. I kind of feel like it shouldn't need the load screens, but I don't know what happens behind the scenes with the Unity game engine. Uh-oh. It's a tribals person. Oh yeah, Ari. Oh, okay, they know each other. Marissa. So Ari is the tan chick. She's been at the beach for a while. It's a Kriegsmesser. I just got it from my dad. Look. Wow, it's so shiny. Is it hard to use? No way, mate. There's nothing. What are we doing with the language here? There's nothing to it. I gave some Juruparis and Pokeparas a good thrashing on the way over here. Okay. Simdal has been grinding old school RuneScape. I'm surprised how many people are still playing RuneScape. It must be like a truly amazing game loop to keep playing it all these years later. This dance can help you see things you can't normally see. Is she gonna dance for us? Like treasure? Uh-huh, but it doesn't work for just anyone. The spirits might hear you, but they won't always respond. That's not very nice. Just watch what I do. Okay. Hold RT to dance with Ari. So... Oh, okay. So I guess we get different dances. That's a pixelated dance right there. That reminds me of the Shantae series, where I think Shantae does dances to, like, do special moves or change into different characters, doesn't she? Marissa, I felt someone watching us. Uh-oh. Well, come on. You ladies are out here dancing. Of course someone's going to be watching. They might even throw you some ones. Talking about old school MMOs, MMORPGs, or whatnot, I was thinking of getting back into Legends of Kesme on one of the private servers. That was the first MMO I played, really online RPG. I'm not even sure it could be considered massive, but it had quite a few people, hundreds at a time, maybe it broke 1,000 at a time. I don't recall. I am Zolotl, High Priest of Aztlan, and you, Priestess Ari of Maraho, are going to help me bring salvation to my people. So we've got some German, and we've got some Spanish, and some other language, and of course English, but we're also in the Amazon, so not sure what we're doing culturally here, but I don't care. We've broken 6 of the seals of Mara today. Yours is the last. Uh-oh, they're bringing back the great evil. The great evil of Quetzalcoatl. But tonight, it has cost you dearly. I told the other priestesses that if they would not aid me, I would find ones who would. Oh, okay. So you found your skeleton priestesses? So it looks like we're going to have to fight this guy? I hope so. I'm looking forward to the first boss battle, and this may be the end of the demo. Oh, he says his people are dying. Because the Mad Princess and her conquistadors siege the heart of Aztlan, and I would do anything to stop her. So, is Mara the princess, or whatever her name is, does she represent the Spanish conquistadors who came to South America? I don't know if it's really trying to make any sort of political statement. I'm just poking fun here. I'm not afraid of you. I think she should be, because there's 5 of them, and he's pretty big, and there's only 2 of us, and I'm not sure the other chick even has a weapon. Oh, just smacked her out of the way. She's nothing but a blonde wig on the ground now. So Ari is the princess. Okay, not the character you control. Oh, dang. What'd they do to her? Turn her to stone? A pillar of salt to be licked by every passing deer? Are you still with us? Hello? Oh, yeah, brew? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Didn't say it that time. Come on, don't give up on me. I could really use your help right now, but that sort of depends on you surviving. Ah, and now we get introduced to our partner in crime. I mean, in heroism. Heroinism. Heroine, as in female hero, not the illicit drug. Our capybara's name is Capiwara Yum Cox. And I'm never going to say that again out loud. They tricked me. They tricked me into saying something that I maybe shouldn't have said on YouTube/Twitch. I am Capiwara Yum Cox. Is how I'm going to pronounce it now. One of the guardian spirits of Amazonians, servant of the Aratana. You look like a capybara to me. Can I just call you Cappy? Cappy Brew? And did you just call me a marmot? Absolutely not. I've sacrificed more than you can imagine to protect this land, and I've asked very little in return. How are you talking? And why is she not surprised? But then again, she's been fighting skeletons, so, you know. She didn't question the reanimated skeletons attacking her. Yeah, clip that. Clip it, Simdal. Out of context clips with RealMarcFoxx. Calm down. Try to stay calm. Yes, they do seem to have Adi. However, I do not believe they intend to harm her, at least not yet. Where are they taking her? They're taking her to the club. What about the big guy, Zolotl? He said something about the seals of Mara. Ah, so it is him. I had assumed as much, but this confirms it. I never would have imagined the Munuane would betray us. The weird lizard guys with the white armor? Oh, they're lizard men. Ah, this is about the lizard people conspiracy. That lizard people are in control of the earth. They're instituting the New World Order, and we gotta stop them. Otherwise, they're gonna bring back the great evil of Quetzalcoatl. That's the best I can pronounce it. I hope that's right. Axolotl, Quetzalcoatl. Swap control. Switch between control and Marisa and Cappy. Hey, I was gonna call him Cappy anyway. Just hit left trigger. Left trigger and up, or just left trigger? Use while your ally is following to tell them to stay put. Use again while your ally is staying to tell them to follow. Instantly brings you back to your ally. Okay. David Ick loves this game. Who is that? David Ick? That's either a joke I don't get or a streamer or YouTuber or something. So let's go ahead and exit and let's see how this works. Yes. So swap character. swap and stay. Stay here. What in the world? Yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, brew? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay, I'm done with that. Let's tell him to stay. Stay, boy. See you later, sucker. Oh, the screen gets bigger and bigger to show you where he's at. Did I leave him there? Will he still be there? Nah, he falls. Okay. We probably will go back the other way. Oh, David Icke is a guy that's always ranting about the reptilians. Alex Jones-esque type character, I see. As silly as Alex Jones' performative stunts are, he hasn't been wrong about everything. He's been right about some stuff. He's just, obviously, it's performative in nature what he does. He admitted as much in his divorce hearings. All right, so now we have Cappy with us. Let's see what extra stuff we can do. We can interact with these weird statues. Can we save our game at them? Or do we just save anywhere? Something wrong? Not really, just, do you know what this big rock is for? This symbol looks like the tattoo Ari has. You're quite observant, Marissa. To see a tattoo and then recognize it elsewhere. Hey! This is a moonstone, and they're considered sacred to the priestesses of Maraho. Yeah? So it's just a fancy rock? Of course not. Moonstones were once used by priestesses during times of war and unrest to move quickly. It's a warp point! Teleportation. Okay. Lunar shamans have a ritual dance which activates the moonstone. For you and I, however, yes, I suppose it's just a rock. Oh, so we have to learn the dance? Oh, we did learn the dance, so now we get to teleport. Alright, we're gonna mash the button on the rest of that dialogue. Nope, nope, nope. I played another demo recently that I really enjoyed, Crimson Capes. I like that she's humming as she dances. Crimson Capes, really cool. I want to play that on an episode of Double D's Demo Diving. It'll be my second time through, so it won't be brand new to me. So we have to activate a moonstone before we can travel. Of course. You can't travel somewhere you haven't been yet. This isn't Oblivion. Okay. But it appears we... Okay, we can interact with it. Oh, so we have to actually do the dance. Oh, we've already activated the one near the city, so that's cool. Okay, so we don't have to go back to it. Whoops. Oh boy, that water is dangerous. At least it doesn't, like, kill you outright. That's the funniest sound of eating cheese. It sounds like she's literally just shoving it down her throat. The cheese. That's what I'm referring to, guys. Whoop. Okay, so don't approach him when he's farting, releasing gas. Yes, it's like a TikTok dance stone. Oh, shoot. Some of the sound effects are funny. Every time that guy shoots, he's like, gawa, gawa. Oh, shoot. Some of these guys just get right on top of you. Positioning matters. You got to be in the right position. Some positions are better than others. Okay. It is way too easy to fall into the edge of water. Like, it's like as soon as you touch one of the pixels, you're in. Alright. So are we actually back to where we started? I wonder. I wonder what we can do with this little Cappy guy. Unlock secrets. Use him to step on stone plates to open doors while we walk through them, because the door would otherwise shut immediately. That's a standard thing in games. Maybe we can go back to that one mine that we couldn't get through, and now we can get through it with Cappy. Oh, there was an item. So because of the perspective, it is actually possible for an item to drop behind a tree and literally be invisible to you. You can't see it. I like the controls. They're very fluid. You don't feel like when you perform one action, you like get locked into place. Like a lot of games like this, as soon as you attack or do anything, it feels like your character just sort of stops dead in their tracks and gets locked into place. Oh no, I died. I wasn't expecting to die. I wasn't paying attention to my health. It's an adventure, yeah? Not anymore, I'm dead. Oh, you get a special graphic for her death. Interesting. Oh, so we have a limited inventory. All right, so when we die, I guess we return to here. Let's see what Dad says about it. He's just not going to say anything about the fact that we died. Simdal says, I think the green thing you found in those bushes could do something. Oh yeah? The green thing. Slime? I don't know what I found in there. Instantly restores 4 hearts. What? You can drink beer to restore 4 hearts, but cheese only restores 1. Let's go find the grandfather. Let's see if we have some ore. Nope. I don't know where her grandfather is, but I have a feeling he'll give us something. Maybe whatever it is he'll give us is what we need to progress. Oh, should we loot this house? Yep. I don't know whose house this is, but we basically just stole all that stuff. But, you know, there was a floor plate thingy. Ah, okay. I missed it. Yes, so, I gotta say so far, my impressions of this game, pretty good. If you like this style of game, it's the kind of game where you look at it, someone playing it, and you kind of know right away whether it's your type of game or not. A great game to play on a portable device. It would run really well on it. You wouldn't have to worry about frame rates and whether it can run and anything like that. Easy to run game. Okay, nothing happens there yet. I would like the load screens to be instant. I don't know, is this a Unity engine limit? But I don't feel like on modern systems a game like this should need a load screen like that. It should just be instant. Like that, see? This is how it should load when you come into a house or anything. Just be instant, basically. Fade, fade in. Fade out, fade in. Fade out, fade in. Oh dear. That's a lot of stuff. Is there going to be any consequences of us just borrowing everyone's stuff without permission? Are we supposed to feel bad about it? But, you know, if you're trying to save the world, it makes sense, right? I don't think that's Grandpa. Whoops. Sorry. I slashed you with my sword while trying to talk to you. It's the same button, lady. Okay, nothing in here. So, some of these games will give you, like, townspeople and buildings and places that really don't do anything of any importance. They're just kind of background. Let's see. We got to find this grandpa. Well, I can't get to that guy. Bags. I wonder, can we buy a bag so that we can expand our inventory? Does it tell us how many coins we have? Let's see. 0. So I guess we don't really get coins from drops very often, huh? So I guess if I can sell to her, I'll sell a bunch of junk. Allie's Satchel Boutique allows you to purchase inventory upgrades, increasing your ability to carry some items. Okay, so... But I can't sell to her. How do I sell stuff? Large cheese pouch. Large beer pouch. Okay, so that expands how much cheese and beer we can carry, but not necessarily total amount of items, I suppose. We gotta find a place where we can sell all this junk we have. Can we sell it at the tavern? I don't think so, but it's worth a shot. 20 coins for a beer. Nope. Yeah, where is the general store? This looks like an apothecary. Sneezy? That's his name? Gesundheit. A lot of flavor text. I'm not going to say it's good or bad, because I'm skipping through it. It depends if you're the type that likes to read everything. I'll read some stuff, but I'm on a mission right now. So, you know. I would say the one of my complaints would be that the game is a bit wordy. And I think that's an easy trap to fall into. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I can't say it's an objectively good or bad thing. It just depends on you as a gamer, whether you like a game to have more flavor text or not. However, I will say it does slow down the progress of the game when you talk to someone and you're kind of stuck in that conversation for a long time. Prophet's saying something, but he had a little exclamation point above his head, so I thought maybe that meant, like, quest. Oh, can we sell to these guys? Nope. Gotta say, they're really making this a difficult process to figure out how to just sell your items. Is this Grandpa's house? No, but maybe it's a general store. It didn't have a label on it. Oh, it's an inn. Okay. The beds are full, right in the middle of the day, too. Yeah, the music in this area is not bad at all. It's okay. It's appropriate. It fits. It is definitely on a fairly short loop. So it would be nice if it were a little longer. So it didn't... Oh, here we go. This guy's the guy you sell to of all the guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. Sell all. Is there any reason not to sell it all? There we go. 461. Boom. I suppose now we can go upgrade our bags. At the bag store. What's it called? It's called bags. Marissa upgraded the cheese pouch. She may now hold 2 additional cheese. She may now hold 2 additional beer. And I don't think I have enough. I wish it would show my coins on the main screen right there. I guess you got to go into your inventory. You say 161. Okay, so this game is all about collecting junk that you sell to get coins. We have not gotten a coin drop off of anything we've fought yet. Doesn't mean we can't find coin drops. Let's go see if Grandpa's up here. I wonder if it'll show us on the map. Okay. I'm thinking that those exclamation points are points of interest. So one might be our house, and the other might be Grandpa. I do wish you could kind of zoom in on it. It's hard to tell what's what, because I think that little portion of that map right there actually encompasses a large area, like multiple screens. So... yeah, I've already been to this. Okay, so we haven't found Grandpa's house yet, and it's not up here, it would appear. Hopefully Grandpa gives us something cool. And there's nothing over here. We've been in those 2 houses, so I guess we just keep going down. Yeah, the map is not terribly useful. Not useless, but... can't really use the map to figure out exactly where something is. It's more of just a general idea of where stuff is. Well, I can't get down there. The gate's closed. I'm sure he'll tell us the gate's closed for some reason. The gate to Costa Verde is closed until further notice. What the heck's going on? This is a game demo, and the demo doesn't go beyond this point, so we lock you in here. That's my guess. Which is fine. It's a game demo, you know. Demos aren't meant to, like, let you explore the entire world, right? That's not Grandpa, is it? Looks like Grandma. Well, have we been in that house right there? You know what? Maybe we didn't, because we just sold some stuff. So maybe we haven't been in here yet. Looks like the mining store, I guess. Something, I don't know. Ah, so we can buy the iron ore. We needed 10 of them, right? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's go see if we can upgrade our weapon and also keep looking for Grandpa's house. Grandpa! Are you Grandpa? No. He's not Grandpa. You can tell just by looking at him he's not Grandpa. So, have we exhausted everything over here yet? I'm pretty sure we've gone in here, but we'll try again. Yep. Definitely going to return to this complaint about the load screen. But like I said, could just be a Unity engine kind of thing. I don't imagine Grandpa's in here, but let's try it out. The Rat House? Rat House? It's the Rat House. Wait, hang on. What'd she say? If you're here to petition the Burgermeister, I'm afraid there's a long line ahead of you. Is this where we go to get a burger? Let's go to the office. What's in here? What a fine mess we're in here. Half the realms worked themselves into a panic. Okay. Well, we'll just leave you guys to your panic, and I will check out the library. Hey, look at this. We got a guy that's just inundated with books. Okay, so it looks like he's giving us a quest. I'm reading just bits and pieces as I'm able, so maybe we got a quest or something from him. Still no idea where Grandpa is. He might be in a different town, or maybe he lives in the woods. Hey, it's John A. Douglas, the mayor of Orc City. Glad to see you here. Thank you for joining us. This is Double D's. 2Ds, demo diving is what we're doing here, where we grab a free demo off Steam and just try it out. Some episodes will play more than one demo. It just depends on how long the demos are. This one's going on for quite a while. Can we take this thing? No. The mayor in Dutch is Burgermeister. Okay. Hey, why not? You know what I mean? I guess we can fill this up with relics that we discover over time. Yeah, I just came up with this idea today, and I thought, you know, that'd be cool for me to just dive into some of these demos, because I'm already doing it. I might as well do it in a way that's interesting for the channel, and something I can clip from live streams and put up on my channel, create some content. And maybe, oh, the book is now available at the Arkanya library. Wait, what? Okay. So we had to read that book there for a book to become available at the Arkanya library. Let's go to the library. Or as some would say, the library. I don't remember where the library was, but we'll go in here for now because I think this place is new to us. See what's going on. Have a vessel to register? I don't think I do, but apparently you can get a boat in this game, or a ship. A lot to do here in town, isn't there? Okay, so I went in there. Was the library in that same room? Yes. John, we definitely have to check to see if the library has... Oh, look. Can we activate this thing? If I dance here, maybe something good will happen. Hey, something good will happen anytime you dance. All right, let's do the dance. Marissa unlocked a moonstone. Fast travel, guys. Fast travel by dance. So... No. Okay. We were just at the library, but I don't recall exactly where it was. I like these old pixel games where the characters are always like bobbing back and forth or up and down to show some kind of animation, even if they're not moving. Maybe it was over here? Yes, this is it. The Rat House. All right, let's see about this book. I don't know if we need it, but whatever. Okay, as promised, here's your payment. Oh, we got 200 gold for that. Okay, cool. We finished a side quest without even realizing we finished a side quest. The Imperial Free City of Arkanya. However, I gotta say we still haven't found Grandpa. Can I get in here? You're gonna tell me no for some reason. No, you didn't say anything about it. Can we burn it down? Nope. Let's enter. Oh, is this Grandpa? No. Very wordy. Lots of things to say. I'm sure it's important if you care. Coming soon. Kickstarter backer monument. Oh, okay. This game was a Kickstarter game. I'm fine with that. I don't have any major issue with it. I know there have been some scams on Kickstarter, but I think most of them are legit trying to do what they say they're doing. This is a rather large town, given the pixel art nature of the game. So large, in fact, that I have no idea where this Grandpa is. I feel like I've searched the whole town, but it's big enough that I'm not sure that I have. So, why don't we just give up on finding Grandpa, I guess? I don't know. Hopefully we don't need whatever it was he was going to give us. Though if we look at our map, it does make it look like there's another point of interest to the upper right. But if we go to the upper right, there's nothing there. Yeah, unless you're pirate software. Ooh, that was a lot of drama, wasn't it? The guy would not back down, and it didn't help him any. So I give up on finding Grandpa for now. We'll go to this guy and let's see what he does for us with this 10 iron ore. Oh yeah, there we go. We can already upgrade our weapon. Henry upgraded the Messer to level 2. Its quality is greatly improved. Wow, greatly. Come back later after I've had some more time to think about it. Oh, okay, so they time lock you, or they lock you based on some event or time frame or something. They don't want you, just non-stop upgrading your gear. Hey, I thought I already had guano. Did I not? Weird. I was killing bats and collecting something from them. Maybe I didn't get enough. You gotta kill them to get their poop. So, John, you working on another book? Are you gonna make a video game adaptation of any of your books using RPG Maker? Oh, he died. He died of natural causes after I set him on fire. Just light him on fire and run. Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't even notice that guy last time I was here. Let's see if we can get to him. No. It looks like we need some sort of tool. Like, okay. Can't do anything on this yet, but I imagine there'll be a dance later where we can do something with it. That dance didn't do anything. Burn, mushroom. I hate mushrooms. Wish I liked them. They're supposedly healthy for you. But I don't, guys. I'm not sure if that just causes damage alone or if it poisons. Haven't been poisoned yet in this game. Oh, oh. Burning monkey. Oh, it didn't kill him. Okay, so it takes 2 burns. I don't have much direction right now other than the fact that I was told to go find Grandpa, but I don't know where Grandpa is. We looked, guys. We looked. There we go. I need to make better use of this power attack. There we go. I need to stop conserving the power attack when I've got plenty of it. You rebuild power easily, and if you get a 3-hit combo, then your next attack requires no energy. So it's like a free power attack. Gosh dang, they're fast. They can get the drop on you quick if you're not careful. Oh yeah, I remember those guys. I couldn't kill them before without them getting off 2 attacks. Now I can kill them after only 1 attack. After they get off just 1 spit attack. We might make our way into that other mine and see if we can progress farther than we did last time. Oh, monkeys! They make that classic monkey noise, don't they? We got big mushroom peoples to fight. All the good stuff here, guys. Oh, have we been here yet? I don't recall, so we'll find out. We have not. It's the pyramid. It's the Aztec Pyramid of Mara, the temple. This might be where we were intended to go. We're going to activate this bad boy. Now we can teleport back here anytime we want. Oh, here. Something's happening. Looks good. Oh, great. Bad news, Marissa. I don't think we're getting in this way. Oh, no. What? How did Zolotl get in? Well, I was hoping he and his people had destroyed the door, honestly. Clearly someone let them in. Who's inside? I can't imagine it responds to just anyone. This one almost certainly requires an actual priestess. All right. Is she going to do... Oh, let me see if it works. It looks like it did something. Oh, it's doing something all right. Cool. Now I don't need to go wandering around to figure out where to go. Cappy's complaining about the lack of security on this thing. Hey, not just anyone can do this day. You're about to enter a dungeon. Challenging trials lie ahead, and you should come prepared. Here are some things you should know before you step inside. Dungeons are dangerous. No kidding. You may find yourself injured and unable to go on. Your progress in the dungeon will be saved if you leave and return later. However, if your health falls to 0, Cappy will have to remove you from the dungeon, and the monsters will return while you're away. It's what Arkanyans crave, beer. So, yeah. Have plenty of beer. Dungeons are full of treasures, so make sure you have space in your bag. Remember, a great treasure hunter knows when to push forward and when to take their earnings and leave. You don't have to do this all in one go. Finally, work together with Cappy. You'll need each other if you want to succeed. Okay, got it. Me and my capybara friend. Now this is like straight up a Zelda dungeon in many ways. It's even got those kind of... Oh yeah, this is giving those Link to the Past vibes big time. Can we destroy that thing? Can we light the fire on fire? Oh, well that requires a key, so... Can't go that way. Interesting musical choice. Music is good, but like I said, comes across like a little bit too Spartan, like overly simple. So wordy. They should definitely have condensed some of this dialogue. Magic can be cleansed by fire, but by then there were too many. Okay, so we use fire to cleanse magic. Woo! Okay. Let's talk, please. All right, we're gonna push this thing. Boom. There we go. Oh, there's singing in this song. I was not expecting that. But I guess it fits the Amazonian theme. Are these gonna drop as I run across them? Okay. They do. So do they come back, or do I have to leave and come back? Oh, they do. Oh, wow. This song is getting intense. You guys hear that? It's getting guttural and throaty. Oh, he's shooting at me. Dang. All right, let's go again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That was a better tactic. Wait for him to come at you. That way it doesn't hit you as you go across. Oh, okay. Whew. I don't know if the lava is instant death or if it just acts like water and it teleports you back to the entrance with some damage. Yeah, Mongolian throat singing. Oh my goodness. Can I burn him? Yes. We're gonna melt the golden skeleton. Marissa got a key. It probably goes to a door nearby. It would suck if it went to a door in a different dungeon. That'd get confusing quick. And a little shortcut. I like it. Save us time. Less backtracking. So far, this is a very simple and straightforward dungeon. I like it. Don't start out too complex. Don't get wild and crazy with mazes and stuff. Oh, yes, this is what I told you there would be. We all knew it had to come to this, right? We're going to have him sit there. Wait. Oh, I got to tell him to stay as well. So we swap, and then I tell him to stay. Oh, wait. No, I just told her to stay. Now I got to tell him to stay. Wait. Follow me. Go to... Wait. Okay, so now he's going to stay. So how does he get across? He just teleports to me? Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't really explain how he made it through that, but that's fine. Oh, it's timed. Okay, whatever. I don't see what it does though. Oh, okay, I see what it does. It makes those two things go down. Whoop. Nothing we can do here, huh? Just walk through it. Oh, we got the Triforce. I mean the orb. Oh wait, no, this is a boss? Oh shoot! Suddenly it's a bullet hell. I was not expecting that. Kind of cool mechanic there. Instead of just dodging, you're intended to use these blocks, I think. Oh, I fell for that. I gotta heal. Okay. Oh, okay, I have to dodge that too. Well, it still worked. So that's probably a mini boss? Woo! The sun is out to get me. Shortcut. Love it. Now we get through this door. This would be a great Steam Deck game. Pretty simple. Pick up and play. Not so intense that you worry about the frame rate. It doesn't burn your battery. Wait. I'm not going to be able to get all the way over there in that time frame, am I? Let's see what happens. Nope. Dang it. Ah! Okay. So... what do I... Oh! I have an idea. I guess I'm supposed to do this and then tell her to stay? Nope. Hang on. Okay. Then swap, and then light it, and then I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have had him go. Alright, here we go. Then I'll hit that and swap. Alright, ready? Boom! Okay, you don't even worry about the other one making it. It's just assume they make it afterwards. Ah, the main door opens. Will it stay open? Yes. Okay, let's save it just in case it's not saving. I don't know if it auto-saves, so... And it appears that the Cappy does not take damage when he's following me. But I imagine he'll take damage when I control him. Whoop! Okay, we made it. And now we... well, what? I definitely have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Looks like we need something else to get through that area. And I don't think I can get through that either. So we'll go this way. So I'm imagining we'll get an item in this dungeon that allows us to get through lava or freeze lava or something. I don't know, hook shot. Oh, I lit 2 on fire at once. 2 for the price of 1. Oh wow, that's a ton of crap. Whoop. Alright, let's swap out the cheese for a beer and then drink a beer. She's like, Well, the arrow says to go that way, but I have a feeling I'm gonna die. I'll try it. Wait, what? It won't even let me go that way. Let me swap out and see if somehow he can do it. Nope. Does he have some special ability? Oh, he can shoot. But he can't put out the fire. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So, hitting that doesn't do anything. And he doesn't appear to be able to do anything to get over this. So, I don't know. I'm already stuck. It's weird that it doesn't hurt me. It just won't let me get in there. Like, I push in there and then it pushes me back. Should I do the dance? Let me do the dance right on this thing. Nothing. Okay. Didn't think it would work, but it was worth a shot, you know? And it doesn't appear I can push that thingy, unless Cappy can push it. No, it looks like we have to push it to the left. I guess we can go back this way and try it again. Tell you one thing, this demo's plenty long. Oh yeah, I forgot this area we haven't explored yet. Plenty of time to play this game, that's for sure. I would imagine after this dungeon the demo ends. Who knows? Maybe it goes on. Let's see. Oh. I imagine we have to go kill that skeleton. And then after we kill both, it'll unlock. This music is just really getting intense, is it not? Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta light those. Oh, but we gotta do it in a time frame? Ow. Wait, what? Oh, I'm on fire. How do I stop it? Okay. Unless Cappy can also do it. Can he light something on fire as well? Let's find out. We're gonna swap characters. And then tell her to stay here. Oh, okay. No. So if he can't light something on fire, then I don't know how we're expected to get both those things on fire in such a short period of time. Let's see what happens if we light the other one first. Oh. Can't do anything with the statues. Yeah. That's definitely not enough time to get all the way to the other side of the screen, even if those enemies weren't there. Any ideas, guys? I'm running out of places to go at this point. I think we're intended to get through this, but I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get both these things lit in such a short period of time. Oh, I had no idea you could teleport to the other character. Okay, so then I'll just put him there. I'll swap. I'll tell him, oh, he's already in stay mode. So then we'll just, oh. That makes more sense now. Although, honestly, wouldn't it make more sense if I put him on the other side? No, never mind. This music is really just, it's killing me. Okay, so, gosh dang it. I hit the wrong button. I didn't know the analog stick could activate it. So it activates off D-pad and analog stick. My bad. We'll get this, guys. We got this. Don't worry. Okay. So we'll light that one, and then teleport and light that one. Boom. And then I'll tell him to follow me. Okay, well, it's good to know I can teleport to him now. Through the power of magic. Alright, so we're gonna have to do the same thing here, I imagine. Stay here, Cappy. Well, don't stay here. Follow me. Okay. Swap. Then I'll get him on there. Stay here. Wait, I'm telling her to stay here. I gotta tell him to stay here. Okay. So then I can get through here. And then, well, let's, oh, shoot. Let's kill this guy first. Got him. And then we'll kill this guy so he doesn't interrupt us while we're working. Okay, so Cappy's there. What if I hit this? What happens? Oh, nothing. Okay. So I need to do that and then switch to him and quickly get that one. There we go. Got it. Okay. Good, good, good. I thought the time frame would be really super tight. It wasn't. Yes, so much like Zelda Link to the Past. That was the one on the Super Nintendo. Ah, here we go. And then a shortcut to it. I love the shortcuts. So you don't have to just backtrack all the way. Uh-oh. Now there's two of them? That adds a whole nother level. Whoop. How am I supposed to dodge at it? It flies out so fast. Oh, I got hit again. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay, so there's some technique to this. Let's see where we go. Do we go all the way back to town? Bummer, but you know what? We can get right back to that boss pretty quick. And we have a spam bot in Twitch trying to sell us cheap viewers. No, thank you. I want all my viewers to be organic, non-GMO, grass-fed, gluten-free, fair trade viewers. The way I've always done it. Okay. Tia Landara. Which one is... I'm guessing... Yeah, that's it. Okay. It looks like a... It obviously looks like a pyramid. Or whatever that... Do the Aztecs call their things pyramids too, like the Egyptians? I think there's another term for it, right? I should know this. I briefly studied some of their... culture and history in college, but it wasn't any sort of focus or something, you know. That music is just so chill and relaxing. The little bit of piano, you know. All right, we'll shoot through a whole bunch of this since we already unlocked it. Oh, thank goodness it's still unlocked. I wasn't even going to say that it might be... Okay, so we can't go that way yet. We got to go back up here. No, no, we can't. We go there from this way. Okay. No! I didn't know he came down here. It... Goodbye, floating torch. I'm not even sure what it's meant to be. It just looks like a floating torch. Okay, so we have the beer equipped. I think we'll stick with that for now. And boom, we're back at the boss. Oh, shoot. That comes out so fast. So the other one doesn't appear to bother us if we don't get close to it. 1, 2... One. Whoa. Oh, we got it. Okay. Now we'll take the next one. That wasn't so bad. We just gotta pay attention to what we're doing. I could have hit it a bunch more times. I chickened out and ran too fast. Oh, you know what I just realized? Nope. Nope. He's got this. Whoa, doesn't appear to do as much damage as her, though. Because he hasn't been upgraded. And it uses energy. Nice, it auto-targets. Pretty cool. Alright, tactics, guys. Tactics. That wasn't even the final boss of this dungeon. That's just mini-boss number 2. Of course, it was just 2 of the same mini-boss, but that's fine. Grappling hook. I told you guys it would be something like that. The conquistadors left it. Yeah, Cappy has excellent range. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what we do now. We use the grappling hook to figure out how to get where we need to go. Okay, so... Oh. We have to switch. Okay, so how do we heal if we don't have one equipped? Because we only have 2 slots. Yeah, the soundtrack is the final boss. What did he just do? Why did he just teleport all by himself? Ah, there we go. Okay. We'll have to figure out what we can grapple to and what we can't. But we can obviously grapple to fire thingies. Can we just grapple to the wall? Nope. Boy, is that a loud sound effect. Oh, it uses energy. Okay. I wonder if we can use the grappling hook to damage bosses. Because you can in... I think you could use the grappling hook to damage enemies in Zelda, right? Link to the Past? If I remember correctly. It wasn't the most effective weapon, but you could use it as one. Uh-oh. What do we do now? How do I... So that door's closed. How do I get over there? Oh. Okay. That's a railing. So obviously we're not meant to go that way yet. Oh, shoot. I didn't know it was going to come back at me. Oh, she's burning. All right, we'll go this way. I remember there was a path this way that we couldn't complete. Okay. This is quite a dungeon. Yes, it does work. It stuns them. I don't know if it does any damage, but it stuns them, kind of like the boomerang does in Zelda. Ah, that's why that arrow's there. It makes so much more sense now. Close your mouth, buddy. Got the big key. Oh, yes, a big key. It's like the big salad in Seinfeld. Love not having to backtrack. Oh, Cappy will just teleport randomly for no apparent reason. You guys seeing this? No idea why he does that. Uh-oh. Nope. I thought maybe I could do something to him if I grappled him. We'll go up here. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay. Yeah, this music was totally unexpected because, you know, it's just not like any other music that we've heard in the game yet. But it seems to fit, you know? Ah, yes. I guess he teleports if the AI senses he's stuck. That makes sense. Okay, so... I guess I could go that way or this way. I guess we'll try this first. And then we can shove that. Okay, so then we can travel through here. And then go down this thingy and activate this, leaving Cappy to fall into the lava. Whoop. Alright, so it looks like we have to unlock both sides here. Whoa! Whoops, I didn't need to jump in there. That's to dodge it. Okay, let's see. Ah, that opened this up. I see what it did. Alright, it's all about managing that energy, because you need energy to use the grappling hook, and to use your special attack, and to use your lantern. What did that do? Well, it did something, but I just don't know what it did. So, anyway, we'll, oh, it opened that right there. Okay. What happens if we go this way? Ah, we're blocked. Excuse me, guys. This music is killing me. They really went hard into it, I gotta say. They went all in. Good for them, you know what I mean? Ooh, you could barely see that on the other side. Okay, so now what we want to do is get to that. Okay. But, oh. Then we gotta wait for that to reappear. Whoop. Yeah, even how you swing the sword feels very Zelda-esque. Very much so, the way it swipes and everything. Oh, Cappy's stuck. He's going crazy. He's wigging out, guys. He's wigging out. He's going insane. Look at him up there. Look at him. Look at him go. Man, he's got energy. Wow. He's in super ultra hamster mode right there. He's going to make himself so dizzy he'll pass out. Let's see how long he can do it. I don't think he's going to stop. We'll just keep rolling. Poor Cappy, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw up after all that. Yes, this music is pretty intense. Alright, I imagine we need the grappling hook, so I'm going to put away the lantern and replace it with the beer in case I need some health. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, and now let's replace it with the beer. Alright, are we ready? Here we go. Oh, that just took me to him. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. So, I guess we don't want to use the grappling hook on this guy, do we? Oh, dear. Oh, what happened there? Bomb? Uh-oh. I could go in there and hit him during this, but oh, dang it. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang it. Man, these are harder. Gosh darn it. They're harder to dodge than you'd think. They move really quick. Oh, heal. I almost died there. Nope, I walked right into it. There's somebody talking in the back. Is that supposed to be the boss talking to me? Oh dear. Aztec bombs. Oops, missed. Oh. These Aztecs made, oh shoot. It's getting intense. Yeah, the voice is saying you are in a restricted area. We got him. Her. Okay, I guess I totally forgot that I can use Cappy. Blood of Mara, maximum hearts increased by 1. A word of Mara, maximum energy is increased by 2. Yeah, I guess I can use the Cappy teleport to dodge. I wasn't even thinking about it. See, Simdal, you're so much smarter than I am when it comes to this stuff. I'm just thinking straightforward, walk up with the character you're currently controlling and hack away. I think we rescued whatever her name is, Mara? Kindara, I don't think we met her. My sincerest gratitude, brave hero. For it is by your, hey, you're not Ari. So we have to rescue all 6 of the priestesses? Shaman of the Sun and Keeper of Fire. Looks like she's been in the sun. Skip. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just skipping it because, you know. That is true. Backseat gaming is easier because you're not super focused on exactly what's happening and dodging. You're thinking about you know, the bigger tactics, other things that you can do. Hold RT to dance with Gandara. We're gonna learn a new dance, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Fire Sword. It's like the Fire Whip in Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. That might have been important information, but I skipped it. It is what it is, guys. I don't know what to say. You know what would be really cool? And I don't think this is going to happen. But it'd be awesome if at the end of the game it turned out that Cappy was only with you so he could get the ultimate power at the end after you collect everything. And then it's you versus Cappy. You have to fight Cappy. Kind of like the end of Double Dragon, the arcade game. If you played it 2-player, you actually had to beat up the other player to determine who gets the girl. Oh, she just busted that up, huh? So is this the end of the demo, or does it keep rolling? Thank you for playing. That's a good spot. I appreciate that they concluded the demo there, because if you keep going, you might give the player enough that they don't even feel like they need the full game. You don't want the demo to go so long that the player feels satisfied by that experience alone. This concludes the story for the demo version of The Girl from Arkanya. We hope you enjoyed it. Please wishlist us on Steam so we can have a successful launch. I've already done that. I have already wishlisted you on Steam. So I do hope they have a successful launch. Seems like a really cool game. I didn't see any questionable stuff in it. I didn't see anything silly political nonsense, any external agendas being pushed. It just seemed like a good, fun game. Awesome final boss, well, final of the demo. Pretty cool. I like the idea you get the mechanics. Yes, it's derivative of Zelda, but there are a lot of games like that. I have never cared whether a game is kind of like another game. All I care about is the game fun and am I enjoying it? That's all that matters to me. I don't even care if the game developer is getting sued by the other company. As long as I can access the game and play it, and it's fun for me to play, that's all that really matters. Yes, I agree with you, Simdal. The one thing I would say is the music is not bad. I think the music needs some more variety within each track because they do repeat too soon, and so you can easily tell it's on a repetitive loop because it just repeats after like 10 seconds or something like that, 15 seconds. I think they need more original notation, more original notes in the song before it goes through the repeat, and add a little more variety, maybe some additional instruments or something else to it. So this song is okay, but you know, some of the other songs get very repetitive. Oh, you get to keep playing, huh? But there's probably not much else to do. You just go through, kill other enemies, collect stuff, build up your... it doesn't specify if you can carry your save into the full game. That's something I do appreciate when they tell you clearly. Enable multiplayer. Oh. So can one player control Cappy and the other? Because if that's the case, then that kind of changes the balance. Because could you both attack enemies at the same time? Or do you get like a different version of... No, I don't think you would get a different version of the two characters. That wouldn't make sense. Your progress is auto-saved on every loading screen and when you exit the game. Okay. Not bad. Let's see what's in here. Not much. You just got VSync, resolution, and full screen. Probably wouldn't have mattered whether VSync was on or off. Obviously, there's not a lot that needs to be changed for something as simple as... Okay, so right here, I was confused as to which one is highlighting and which one is not highlighting. I guess it's the one in whitish color. All right, not bad at all. That took us about an hour and a half to get through that. So that's a good amount of a demo, an hour and a half. Yeah. We did wander around a bit. We did do some other stuff. We went into a little dungeon that obviously we couldn't go all the way through. So that is The Girl from Arkanya. It should be available in a few days, I think, the full version. I don't know if the demo will still be out, but it is out as of the release of this stream/video, and I think we'll cut it there. Thanks, everyone who joined me, and Simdao, really appreciate it. John also popped in. We had the spam bot on Twitch trying to sell us viewers. I didn't take him up on that offer, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, probably make this into a video for YouTube so everyone at home who doesn't watch live can see it. But again, thanks for joining me. And as I say at the end of most of my videos, stay real, keep playing, and never forget, yesterday's tomorrow is today's today. G3 Brigade is out, gaming, grifting, and gooning live with RealMarcFoxx. Thanks, everybody. Simdal, especially you, #1 chatter, obviously. I'm still a small streamer, building up, but I'm going to try to keep doing it more and more until I get a decent enough audience, and then maybe include some other stuff. Maybe even offer a donation option if people want to do that or whatever, you know? Because we got to get that grifting part of the G3 Brigade in here. I'm not doing a good job grifting. I'm doing a great job gaming and gooning. I'm just not grifting. I need more grift. Thanks, everybody. You're the ones that make this happen. You make the dream come true. And I will see you all later.